What a joy it must be to be angry, using, and blame another for your deeds. Cry your little pussy out and pretend to be a victim. Yet you're spitting in men's faces, using them, and hitting them, and yelling at them, thinking he ain't gonna do anything to me. The arrogance, the egos, the insanity of women. It must be nice to be seen as a victim when you open your slutty crusted pussies up for a man. Spread the lube around. Then say you got raped by him when he dumps you for being an insane, toxic, wacko bitch. The entitled women numbers have skyrocketed. It's being encouraged to be a slutty little cunt with a attitude problem and have daddy issues and to rebel. To many women now getting a tattoo on their necks, trying to prove to the world she's tough, yet still uses emotion to get her way. Open your mouths, men. I want you to tell me, how many of these wackos did you have to go through to find a decent woman? I bet it was more than 5. How funny is it that our legal systems declare women the weaker sex, that men need to pay for their slutty asses after they're divorced? Why should a man pay you for anything, just cause you're accustomed to a lifestyle? Maybe you should have considered that before you cheated on him. If I had to pay a bitch money to help her lifestyle stay the same way as it was while I was married to her, but she cheated on me, and now I am living in a motel room, you best be believing that all my money's going to a hit man to put this bitch in the hole. This crap the world is going through must stop. No more abuse, men. Make it stop. Time for men to knock these women back down a peg and no longer encourage them. And another thing I want out of this damn world right now. Men are more abusive than women are. Could that be any more untrue? Let's see here. Women live in emotion. Men live in rationality and responsibility. So who's more likely to get that shelf first? A woman who already lives in emotion, or a man who is to swap from rationality and responsibility to emotion? Anger is an emotion, not responsibility or rationality. Here, let me show you. A man comes home from work, he takes his boots off and sits on the couch. Does the women ever, for 1 second, think, maybe I should give him a few minutes peace? Or is it right up in his face? Where's the respect, women, towards your men? Huh? Where's your respect? You ungrateful fucking cunts. Where's the love towards your men? If you don't believe me, let me show you how bad women are. When a woman first dates a man, she fears this man could have a violent streak in him. Perhaps a rapist, murderer, drug lord or something. But as soon as the cunt learns he's a normal nice man, what does she do? Does she love him for this trait? Nah. She sees it as an opportunity to become pack leader of the household. First thing out the window is respect. After months of this abuse, the man gets fed up, warns her to quit it. But she's gotten so used to being a bossy fucking cunt, thinking her pussy's so great, her tits are so perky, he'll stay with her for those superficial things. Then she gets dumped. And she's spiteful. Again, another emotion. Another negative emotion. So she goes to the cops and declares to have been raped, beaten and robbed, left in ruins. Uses a source of manipulation, not even granted to us human beings by law. Anytime emotion is used in the legal system, that is corruption of the legal system. Because the legal system deals with facts, proof, and evidence, and not some sob story a woman pulls out of her fat crusty ass to win her case. And yet she wins by using emotional guilt, and yet they wonder why men see them as the weaker sex. As long as women use emotion to get their way, or to achieve anything in life, they will forever be known as the weaker sex. It's the punishment for using emotion. Take feminism. Feminists went in, crying croc tears, we're too scared in life. Scared of men. We need and deserve double standards. So because these women decided to go for a man with money, a nice house, big dick, fast car, and good sex, they never looked for a man with a good heart, love for children, respect for his women, And now because she picked the wrong guy, she's going to the police and court systems, blaming that man. She leaves out all the abuse she's ever done to him, paints him black faster than a zebra rolling in the mud, and wins her case. She doesn't understand why her now ex-husband wants her dead. Women are so evil. They can turn good men into murderers. I'm telling all women out there. If you think that your respect is to be earned, then you need more help mentally than most serial killers. You're seriously so fucked in your head. You don't even know what is to be earned. Your pussy is to be earned. Your heart is to be earned. Your respect is to be given right away, you toxic cunt. Respect is standard, to be given to anybody you interact with. And if you want to make a man earn that, then you signed your own death certificate in the relationship. And any time a woman shows disrespect towards a man, such as withholding sex, ignoring him, lying about him, any of these things are abuse. And women don't even see this as abuse, but as normal behavior they are entitled to do, because they have a pussy and tits. So guys, let's start judging women the exact same way they judge us, and watch them all fall from their pedestals one by one, dropping like flies as the wrinkles take over their faces, gravity takes a hold of their breasts, and age takes away their childbearing opportunities, and then I promise you, women will be falling off their pedestals so fast their heads will spin. It's only women with that biological clock. We men got all the time we need to procreate. Women have about 40 years after birth